Hey everybody, this is Kyle, and today I'm going to talk about the time I wrote a song and had a very interesting problem to solve. A little reminder, I do have merch and things. There is a store, see if I'm holding it right. There's a store link below, unless YouTube took it away from me, and also on Patreon. 2 videos a week of live performance stuff, and songs like this patrons get a month or so before, and also songs like this. If there is an acoustic version coming, I just share both of those at the same time, so sometimes 2 months ahead of time. Okay, sometimes in life you have a problem that you need to solve, and engineers, architects, doctors, people like that, I'm really stretching with this. But as a songwriter, sometimes you have an idea for a song and you can't just be like completely honest with it. And plus, as a songwriter, if you do something in your songs like, I am sad, that is the same thing as telling the audience, please be bored. You want to have a little, I don't want to say abstract aspect to it, but maybe some sort of metaphor, something where there's a little implied meaning. So in the song Rhymes With, the genesis for the song comes from this idea of someone is so full of regret from having someone in their life that it's like everything gets interconnected with that person. And I was trying to think, what is a way I could do that? And I thought, well, hey, just make everything rhyme with that person's name. And then, since I used to teach high school English, I was thinking, well, you could have a metrical similarity, meaning like if the person's name had 2 syllables, then you're going to find 2-syllable words that rhyme. And I was thinking, hey, that's a pretty slick way to do this. But what if someone hears a song and thinks, Kyle's writing a song about me? I'm not gonna lie, that's happened before. So I had the motivation. I had the, scheme of writing. I just needed a person's name, and that was the hardest thing to do. So please let me know this. In the comments, after you hear this song, let me know what name you think fits the scheme. And to be very specific here, I'm talking about the verses. The verses have, every word rhymes, and every line of the verse has the same number of syllables. It's very metrically concise and targeted and, I don't know if you want to call it poignant or whatever. And I guess I should say I will neither confirm nor deny that this is about anybody I may have ever known in my life or heard about or anything like that. Focusing more on the genesis of the song idea, this is one, and I often say whenever I write my song, is the first part of, the song that hits me is the chorus. And this idea of the repeated phrase, rhymes with, and the repeated phrase, rhymes with and stuff. As I was thinking about writing it, I was thinking, do I in some way lead to the word regret? In the chorus, do I, rhymes with something like let, or I don't know, I need to be more inventive here as I make these videos. But do I use words that rhyme with regret? So then as a listener might hear the song, it seems like a natural thing. So with the starting idea of rhymes with and leading to regret, I was just repeating myself, rhymes with, rhymes with, rhymes with. I was like, that's it right there. That is going to be, that's kind of like almost like a built-in hook. And using that idea of repetition, your name rhymes with, rhymes with, rhymes with, repeat it a few times, then you say regret. So you're breaking that pattern because, that's a different technique too. And the songs I've been writing here the last year or so, I've been trying to purposely put hooks in them. And a hook is something where it's intended for people to sing along with. And a chorus might be a hook too, but it might be like key phrases, different things like that. And in the production of these songs, I always try to do it a little different, try to build up some energy and things. And I wanted to take this idea of how people communicate, people sending selfies, maybe gentlemen sending, horrible pics to, open the door to conversation. Sorry, guys, I had to mention that because, some of us are kind of stupid. But the idea with this hook is it sets everything into a context. So And to think what started it all, your pick was like a siren call, you know, meaning like, hey, I see this picture that you sent me. I gotta, you know, I gotta follow that, you know, trail. You know, it's funny being a teacher, you have to word things so eloquently and euphemistically. I think that's a good one. So I'm going to play the music video right after this. Next month I have an acoustic version of this song. The backstory, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that part of the song, maybe some lyrics or something else. As always, if you like these songs, please check them out on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, here on YouTube, of course. If you listen to music online, please add some songs by indie artists to a playlist, because that does help out. A lot of people criticize like, oh, Spotify doesn't pay anything, it's not worth it. Yeah, but you got to market it. You got to work at it. I'd appreciate it if you help me feel like it was worthwhile. So as always, thanks for hanging out. Support indie artists, and I'll see you next time.
Rhymes with regret. You name rhymes with regret. Alleyway, all the way, all since day at a shade. Back away, bird of prey, by the way, break away. Carriageway, cabernet, cabaret, castaway. Cut away, disarray, divorcee, double play. Anything I want started at home. Your pickles like a siren call. Anything I want started at home. Your pickles like a siren call. You name rhymes with regret. You name rhymes with regret. Disobey, dossier, eat away every day. Beyonce, Galloway, get away, hell to pay. Interplay, Judgment Day, New Year's Day, overstay. Resume, shadow play, underlay yesterday. Anything I want started at home. Your pickles like a siren call. Anything I want started at home. Your pickles like a siren call. You name rhymes with regret. You name rhymes with regret. Rhymes with